State Department of Health has officially rejected the Navy's plan to defuel Red Hill, calling the plan disappointing and lacking substance. Joining us this morning with an update is DOH Deputy Director Kathleen Ho. Good morning, Kathleen. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Now, first off, since last week's hearing, and now that you've had time to digest the Navy's plan and respond, what part of their plan was the most disappointing or disturbing?
Yeah, Ross. You know, the entire plan has been disappointing, as you know. We submitted our disapproval of the defueling plan this week, and it really just lacked overall substance and clarity, and did not set forth any real deadlines or timelines.
Now, the Navy said it plans to complete the removal of fuel at Red Hill by December of 2024. Would you agree, or how long do you think it will take?
You know, we really can't give an assessment of how long it's going to take because we really do need to see the defueling plan that is still lacking from the Navy. I personally would like to see it done in months and not years.
Now, the Navy is supposed to submit their updated plan by August 31st. Have they been in communications with you? And what do you need to see in order to be satisfied to keep moving forward?
Yeah. The Navy has been in communication with the Department of Health staff. You know, we really do need them to comply with our emergency order. In our emergency order, we set forth 7 elements or criteria in which we, at a minimum, we wanted to see in the defueling plan. We have been in discussion with the Navy on the clarity that we need to move forward.
Do you just want to see more detail and specifics?
Yeah, we need to see more detail, a better timeline, and you know, more clarity on the analysis of how they come to their ability or their statements that it's going to take to 2024 to defuel.
Now, Kathleen, just out of curiosity, what type of consequences will the Navy suffer if they don't submit their plan or do so with the proper detail that's required?
Yeah, you know, we always have in our toolbox the ability to enforce our emergency order by way of litigation. But, you know, that litigation is time consuming. We're hoping that the Navy will see will see and feel the same sense of urgency that we feel, the people of the state of Hawaii and the Department of Health feel, in getting the tanks defueled and decommissioned.
You talk about the people affected. Some 93,000 people were affected by the spill. What's your final message to the Navy as well as the families that are still affected?
Yeah, you know, it's important. It's important to the people of the state of Hawaii and Oahu and the military families that the tanks are defueled and decommissioned as soon as possible, and that our aquifer is remediated so that we can bring back safe drinking water to all people.
All right, there you have it, Kathleen Ho. Thank you so much for the update, and have a great day.